can you curl your tongue? I cannot. I do not have the gene for that. 72. Ever won a spelling bee? Yes, yes I did. I did. Sorry. 73. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? No, that is super duper weird. I don't really get. Well, I take it back. I know that I'll cry when I have children, so it's not that weird. And when I get married, I'll cry. So I've just never been that happy. So yeah. Own any record albums? I do. I have an Usher record, like something really old, like I don't even know the song that's on it. I got it when I was like 6 because I was like in love with Usher. I have a Jeffrey Osborne album because I love him. And I have, which Michael Jackson album is it? I don't know. I have no idea. I have a Michael Jackson album. I don't know. The next question is 75. Own a record player. I don't own a record player, but my mother does, so I own everything she owns, so we'll just go with yes. Regularly burn incense. I do not. The only incense I've ever smelled, they stunk. Stink, stank, stunk. I don't like incense. 77. Ever been in love? Once. 78. Who would you like to see in concert? Kesha. Oh, let me not act like I'm done. Like, that's it. I want to see Kesha, Colby Kelly, The Wanted, Macklemore, and a bunch of like Jamaican artists. What was the last concert you saw? The last concert that I went to was Irie Jamboree at the Barclays Center. So if you don't know, that's like a Jamaican thing. It was just a whole bunch of Jamaican music artists, or artistes as Jamaicans would say. Number 80, hot tea or cold tea? Cold tea. I, as a rule, do not even like tea, but I'll drink like iced tea. Not Lipton though. It has to be brisk. Yeah, just that, brisk. I'll drink like brisk iced tea. 81 is tea or coffee. Coffee, and the coffee also has to be cold. So just like iced coffee from like Starbucks, or if I must, I'll take it from somewhere else, but it cannot be from Dunkin' Donuts. I hate their coffee. Let's see what's next. I love iced caramel macchiatos and the like ribbon crunch caramel frap thing, and just like regular iced coffee. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Neither. I'm not really much into sweets. 83. Can you swim well? I guess. I'm not gonna drown. Whether or not I swim well, I do love to swim. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes, I didn't know that there were people who couldn't. Are you patient? Absolutely not. I am not patient. I'm not unreasonable, but if I'm like being tested, I have absolutely no patience. Like, I'm quick-tempered, I guess you could say. But I'm a really nice person. DJ or band at a wedding? DJ. I don't really like bands. That's not really my thing. Ever won a contest? I have. 88. Ever have plastic surgery? In terms of, I'm assuming this means, like cosmetic surgery, like a nose job or something. No, but I did have plastic surgery here. When I was like 5 or 6, I fell and hit my head on our couch. Like, there was like a piece of wood in there, and I hit my head, and I had a hole that was like the size of a quarter about. And I did get plastic surgery so that you can now hardly tell. Which are better, black or green olives? I don't eat olives. Best room for a fireplace? The living room. Do you want to get married? I do want to get married. Number 93. If married, how long have you been married? I'm not married. 94. Who was your high school crush? My high school crush was my high school boyfriend. So, yeah. 95. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No, I'm not a 2-year-old. I don't do that. I just always get my own way anyway. 96. Do you have kids? I don't have kids. 97. Do you want kids? I do want kids. I want lots of little boys. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is robin's egg blue. Very specific. 99. Do you miss anyone right now? Nope. I don't miss anyone right now. So that was 99 questions, and there is a bonus question at the top. Bonus question is something that happened to you in middle school. So, what? A lot of things happened to me in middle school. I will tell you one thing that happened in middle school. Life lesson alert. Here's something that happened. In middle school, I had we were like a very close-knit class, like the class I went in with, because it was a small school. And I had like a pretty small group of friends, and we did basically like everything together. Like, we would do our homework together after school. We sat together at lunch. We'd do everything together. So we had like a couple of vending machines that we were really excited about, because it was basically that we just had like milk and whatever was served for lunch. So we were really excited when the vending machines got put in. So yeah, that's just like a little precursor to the story. So basically what I'm saying is, like, we were a very like close-knit like class, and me and my friends, we were very close. Like, we did everything together. And I would just sometimes, like, anytime a friend would ask me to do anything or ask me for anything, I would give it to them. I would help them, whatever. That's just the kind of person, I guess, that I am. Sometimes I help people even when, like, the voice in my head is saying, say no, say no, say no, say no. You can't afford to help this person with this. You can't do this. I still say yes, because I just, like, it's really very hard for me to say no to people, like, to refuse help. I guess I'm very caring. But something I remember was one day a friend of mine bought a candy bar. And, like, I just kind of turned to her and I was like, hey, could I have a piece? And she looked at me, she was like, if you give me a quarter. And I was like, oh. I was like, is this a joke? Like, and I was really shocked. Like, it's okay that I couldn't have a piece of her candy bar, but it was just the, if you give me a quarter thing, like, that. Like, I have to buy it off of you. And I was really hurt, not because I didn't get the candy, but just that interaction between us, because this was something that, this was a person that everyone knew that I was really close with, and we did everything together, and I would give her, like, anything, like, we were really close friends. And I actually went to another one of my friends, and I was like, you know, do you think that I, like, let people off too easily with me? And I'm like, do you agree with the way that I'm viewing the situation? And she said, well, you know, Lori, and these are, like, her exact words. She was like, from the outside looking in, it's really obvious that people are taking advantage of you. And I was just like, you know, whoa, like, I guess I never really thought about it like that, because I do things for people just out of the kindness of my heart. Like, I just don't really like saying no to people, and I don't say no if I don't, like, it'd have to kill me what I'm doing for you for me to say no, really. So that was just something I learned when I was really young, and I just kind of toughened up after that. Not very much, because I still say yes to people most of the time, but I just am on the lookout now. Like, I won't let you take advantage of me, but I will be there for you if I can. So, you know, I got a really great life lesson out of something very small. I hope you guys enjoyed that and that it wasn't too long. So that was just to help you get to know a little bit about me, and I tag everyone to do it. It was a really fun tag, a little random, but I liked it. It was fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.